Armani's Stronger With You line is one of the best bodies of work in perfumery. I said this before when I reviewed Stronger With You parfum. I'm saying it again now. 13 entries and only one, maybe two misses. It does get accused of being a tad redundant, but I will say, as somebody that's owned quite a few of these over the years, there's enough of a difference in how we use each of them that I don't find them to be redundant. But the average user absolutely does not need more than one or two of these. And after 13 in the line, this one is the measuring stick, the one that's used as the gauge against all other newcomers, the cult classic, Stronger With You Intensely. Intensely opens up with this pseudo-fresh, airy aroma that's similar to how Stronger With You parfum opens up. Fragrantica says it opens up with juniper, pink pepper, and a few other floral notes that I'll put on screen for you because I'm not memorizing all that. And this kind of makes sense because that's how most florals and pink pepper will come across. But unless you're a perfumer or you're pretentious, you're not picking any of that up individually, alright? This is a vanilla fragrance and it wastes absolutely no time getting to that point. As it heads into the mid, it starts transitioning into this toffee, cinnamon kind of accord that's going on to it. Now, most reviews in the Northern Hemisphere will typically tell you that this smells a little bit Christmassy. Now, I'm from the Southern Hemisphere where we have Christmas in summer, so absolutely nothing about this winter fragrance smells Christmassy to me. But just to explain what they mean it's a combination of warm accords like woody, vanillic, toffee, cinnamon, dessert kind of things, and a little bit of fireplace woodiness to it. These are the listed mid notes, and in terms of how they blend together, at this point it's mainly that toffee caramel kind of combination coming forward and developing more in this fragrance. In terms of how those notes combine together and what you'll get, at this point in time, the mid has completely developed into this toffee cinnamon kind of aroma going on. That airy opening has completely died down at this point. There's nothing fresh about this past the first 15 minutes, and it's mainly just that dense sweetness from that toffee and that cinnamon that's going on. As it continues to dry down, you get very, very slight hints of amber. I mean, very, very slight. It's a listed note, but it's not a prominent note at all. That's not really part of its DNA. At the stage, in the dry down, the fragrance has become largely, let's say, vanillic. The sweetness has transitioned again. It's not that cinnamon toffee situation going on anymore. This is straight vanilla, and a high quality vanilla at that. And again, this is where the Christmassy aspect of it comes in. A little bit woody as well. So it's like a woody vanilla going on. Maybe slight caramel going on in the background, but yeah, it's mainly just a vanilla show at this point. There's a little bit more to this fragrance than just those notes if you're going to sit down and actually try to pinpoint things. But in terms of what the average nose is going to experience as this develops on your skin, that's mainly the transition of this fragrance. It's going to start pseudo fresh, airy. It's going to become a little bit toffee, cinnamon, cozy, date night kind of thing, and then it's going to become high quality, like classy vanilla, a little bit woody in the background, and just a little bit more closer to your skin and less pronounced. And absolutely, if you want to pick up individual notes, you absolutely can, but it's a very well blended fragrance, so nothing is going to jump out at you and be obvious. But again, if you're a perfumer or you're pretentious, you can pick up individual notes. I am currently in winter in the Southern Hemisphere, so you can see just how much I've abused this. It was pretty much full last summer, and now it's fighting for its life, last legs and all. So that should tell you pretty much about the seasons and wearability. It's a winter fragrance. If you're bold, right, you can wear this in summer, but only if you're going to somewhere that's air conditioned. If you're going to wear this in the summer and you're going to be exposed to like 30 plus degrees of heat, you're going to need painkillers, because that headache you're going to get is not going to be worth how you smell. Just to be safe, keep it under 20 degrees Celsius weather. That's kind of like the sweet spot. That's what this fragrance was made for. It is made for those cold, cozy days, you know. And in terms of where you should use it, it's a date night fragrance. I will say that it's a date night fragrance, but again, fragrance is mainly how you wear it. So just because that's the profile that it is, it doesn't mean that's the box that you have to fit in. If you want to wear this date night fragrance to the office and you have the character, you have the confidence to do it, then absolutely, because I do that. I wear this to the office sometimes. I wear this to like formal settings. I wear this anywhere that I want to wear it, because who's going to tell me not to? But in terms of what it was designed for, it was designed for those more intimate settings. Some people say 8 to 9 hours, and I don't know if that means 8 to 9 hours of projection? Maybe, I have no idea, because I get 12 plus hours on my skin of this, and it projects for the first, well, 8 to 9 hours. Obviously, this differs skin chemistry to skin chemistry. If you don't take good care of your skin, then you're not going to get that much longevity out of any fragrance in any case. But if you take good care of your skin, if you're well hydrated, you moisturize and all of that, you should get easily 12 plus hours from this. Overall verdict, this is a 9 out of 10 fragrance. Nearly perfect, flawless in all aspects, goated winter fragrance.